welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're in Coleville, Washington, heading for Everett. And I saw this truck on a YouTube video, and I thought, oh my word, I got to do this paint job. You know, being Canadian and all, it's Moosehead lager beer, famous Canadian beer from New Brunswick. And it was a 359. I was looking for ideas to do something new with an old Peterbilt of some sort. So, well, next thing you know, look at what we got. Bart's Reefer and the FLX 359 with this Moosehead paint job that I saw on this. So anyway, I'm going to chat a bit more about that as we go. I'll show you the map where we're at and where we're going. It's a beautiful road. You've probably all been on it before, but man, this bit right here. Let's see, where's that hairpin? I'm trying to think. Is it? Yeah. So this is kind of all flat along here, and then it climbs up here. And there's quite a view out over this. Of course, we'll have to be looking back at it. I guess from here we can see down over the edge. But then through here's all that beautiful thing. There's a beautiful blue lakes and stuff along here. And oh man, it's just pretty as all get out. And yep, pretty nice. So, and we're heading over to Sea Horizon. So that's cool. And you know what? Look at where we are here. I don't think I've ever been in this yard before. Been by it a bajillion times.
Hello there, mate.
Oh, here we go with this.
It's nice to see that you've been kicked out of the office for a bit. You might be a little rusty, so I'm here to help you find your way. Things have changed while you've had your feet up on a desk. Got any stubbies in the chili bin?
Wow. I wonder if I need to turn the engine volume up a little bit. Sounds pretty good in here for me, so I don't know. I guess we'll leave it where it's at. How's everything look here? Pretty good. Nice. Mirrors are good. That'll do. Yeah, we got our everything we need. Get the brakes off and let's roll. Oops. Yeah, so yeah, I've been by here so many times, and it would either be, well, more often than not, a lowboy with some kind of machinery on it, or a flat deck. And I am pretty sure I've never stopped in this yard before. Gotta be a first.
Turn left now.
Oh, does this ever sound good? Oh, it's so good to be driving this 444 from Creechbaum from Ruta's engine pack. But I mean, if you have the Creechbaum Mega Pack, I think you'll have this. Oh, the reason it sounds so good is this is Tuesday evening, but this morning, or I guess it was after lunch, took a long time to make the part 2 of the used truck purchase video, and I did some real long trips, and I did a real long special transport. And okay, let me think where we went. I think the special transport, I'm pretty sure. Oh boy, now let me think. Maybe it was from Socorro to Tucson. And yeah, that's a long trip because you're only going 40 miles an hour max. But it paid really well. And then I had a trip from Tucson all the way to south of Victoria, Texas, which is real long. And then I had a trip from
Get ready to turn left.
From there back to Van Horn, Texas. So Yeah, it was a lot of driving.
Turn left now.
That car's gone already. We're gonna hit him. Haven't gone this direction on this road in forever, so this is gonna be kind of cool. Usually we're coming down here with the Jake on full. Today we're climbing it. Boy, look at that. Well, we got the Canadian flag on the back there. Saw it was an option with the trailer, and I thought, well, proudly Canadian beer. Why not? But of course, this trailer must not be... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I don't have a reefer in it. That's why. I just wanted to check out the painted front, because I got the Moosehead on the front. Uh-oh, what am I doing? I just lost track of what I was doing. There we go. I was having a brain fart. Jeez. It's this next corner. This is what I was... A right hand. This one's pretty deadly coming the other way. Doesn't show it on the map, but it's a when you're coming from the other direction, it's a decreasing radius. I see it starts out pretty nice here, and then all of a sudden gets tight. Much friendlier in this direction. So we got Black Swan transport up ahead of us there. Oh, is this ever nice? So, the trucks I drove. Oh boy. I actually drove an international, I can't remember, was that 9,000, 9,900 or something or other? I didn't mind it. It wasn't terrible. But, you know, what was the second truck? Oh, it was a little guy. It was the T680 Kenworth day cab tandem with this little engine in at a 370 horsepower and a 10-speed, and we went from Tucson to Victoria, Texas with it. But we just had a mixed tank on a step deck, so we weren't very heavily loaded. Now, it would take it a while to get up to speed, but when we did, we were really rolling, and it was a good time. Well, I'm going to just stop back here and take a photo. Yeah, that little T680, you know, I didn't mind driving it too much. I kind of missed seeing the nose of the truck because that wasn't there. But the dash was okay, and it really wasn't that bad a truck. In the final truck, oh boy, word, it was the worst truck I've ever driven. And I don't know how much, it was just the truck, as I couldn't give the truck a fair shot because the engine was so bad. It was a reasonable power, it's, I think 500 and some horsepower, but it was an international LT to the moon, I don't know, high ultra rise or sky high or something, great big tall sleeper. But my word, the engine sounded bad. Well, you'll see when you see the video. It's going to come out after this one. But, wow. That thing was lame. And I had a triple lowboy and the all-terrain crane. So 77,000 pound load. I was listening to some pretty good tunes along the way. You know, I had, oh, what did I start out with? I forget. Something fairly upbeat. Then ended up,
Get ready to turn left.
Stevie Ray Vaughan. A bunch of Stevie Ray Vaughan, because that was a long drive from Tucson to Victoria.
Turn left now.
Then we had, what I finished off with, oh yeah, to cover up the racket of that engine, put on Aerosmith. Just turn that right up. I didn't particularly care if I was missing shifts or not. I wasn't really trying to drive the thing. I was so put out by the engine. But this, it's a symphony. Fortunately, we don't have the roof cam on this one. No. I keep forgetting to talk to Gamer about that, about getting the roof cam to work on this truck. He probably knows how. Neat little piece of road here. Now, see if my luck continues with hitting a green light up here. Don't think.
Get ready to turn right.
It's nice when you go straight through here too. This is a nice piece of road to go straight on here. Train track comes up alongside the
Turn right now.
the road, and if you're lucky, you get a train for company. Well, it's red. I'll be hornswoggled. That doesn't happen very often. Get a look at this trailer. It's a nice trailer. Bart's Great Dane. So we got our little flag on the back. We've got the Great Dane mud flaps, the quilted aluminum rear panel. Now these logos and everything else are kind of, I couldn't find much that was really good to do the trailer justice. So in that hotel on the the building there, I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. I can't find a decent image. That's when I lifted right off the real trailer from a picture I found online, and it's a really small resolution picture. So I'm either gonna substitute it
Right. And then go straight on.
for something that looks close, or I'm going
Continue
to
straight on.
draw the whole thing over, which is going to be a lot of work. I wanted to see how that flag behaves. It goes, runs out of wind. But yeah, it's interesting paint job. The bit on the side of the truck is really cool on the real one. I tried to get it on the this one. It looks like ribbed aluminum, or you know, just by the paint job. It's just a paint job makes it look like that. You can sort of see it here on the trailer, but it's not quite as good as what's on the truck. Oh, I forgot to turn the frame counter back on. See if that motorcycle's still lying on its side. Oh, there it is. Going on 3 years. Jeez, a pity. that. Excuse me. I'll try and get that frame counter going here. See what it's got to say for itself. Yeah, steady. Got a lot of lights on this whole outfit too. So that's good. At 325 gears. So we can just loaf along here. Ooh. Wow. That was a little abrupt. Almost put a big dent in our day. So here's our big climb will be coming up fairly soon.
Continue straight on.
Yeah, we're just moments away. I wonder what sort of view we'll be able to sneak out of the thing. So this must have been quite a revelation when this came out, because when I got the game, this was already in it. It was, I can't remember what all. I think Colorado, I can't remember if Colorado came out just after I got the game. Might have been the first DLC I bought, and I got everything else as a package with the game. Here we go. Get ready to do the big climb. Should see if we can hop out here and try not to crash the truck. Get a better sense of what's going on here. Forgot to paint the roof gray like I always do, but like I say, it's work in progress. There's that hairpin we were looking at in the map. Jeez, get on the road. Oh, we're running out of fuel. Oh no. Fuel range 294 miles. Gonna have to put the take it off of realistic. I forgot about that. That was a little low when I started out. That view out there, fantastic. Oh, we'll keep an eye. We got 137 to go, and my range is 260. We got some downhill here, so we may be able to stretch it out. But I do have realistic fuel consumption on, so it'll, if it gets within like you know, a 50-mile discrepancy, or just 50 mile to the good, I will have to turn off realistic fuel consumption. And this load was urgent, actually. So we don't want to be lollygagging around, but we'll be at the mercy of that fella up there, and there's really nowhere to pass. So the reflection scale and reflection scaling and reflection and the razor chroma sure look good. Let's see what it looks like when we get down the hill here. This blue lake we're gonna have out here. Oh, look at that. I love that. And it's so realistic. I mean, that's what it's like here. You just head west of where I live here into the mountains and lakes like that all over the place with that turquoisey blue color from the it comes from the mineral in the water that is washed off the mountains, and it's how it reacts with the light of the sun. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? It just looks, you know, when I was young and I'd see those photos before I moved out here, I always thought they were touched up, or postcards or whatever. You know, you'd see images of the lakes and the mountains and you'd think, man, somebody's pretty optimistic with those colors. When I worked downtown Calgary for years, used to have, there was a period of time there was one company that I was looking after, and we'd have a month, was it every day? Every morning there'd be a bright and early meeting about their network and stuff and what was going on overnight and where they were at. Because I was a network guy for quite a few years, and I looked after quite a few clients. I was after trucking, and I'd look down on the Bow River from like we were first 22nd floor, and then it was a 17th floor. But the river right through Calgary would, before they built all the all the buildings that are there now, used to have a view of the river, and it was that color. Once the spring runoff happened, sure isn't that color in spring. But it was the rest of the year. Anyway, and sidetracked.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right now.
Boy, this COVID is kicking the heck out of me. So this skin is first, well, I did do the, that's true, I worked on the one I've got to finish and put it up on Steam. I guess I got a few projects on the go I've got to finish up, but really lacking motivation. But I'm not finding it too difficult to hop in the old seat and make a video. But the concentration for doing skins it's not what it should be right now. Although when I saw this 359 in the YouTube video, well, that was a kick in the pants. I just had to get up and do it. See what the light's like. It's all goofy. The light's pretty, yeah, so it's got that look to it that makes it look like rolled aluminum, like so I tried to do it with shading, kind of almost there. Needs some work yet, but it's a beautiful truck. I've got to look at it a bit more. I kind of went, okay, that's good enough for the truck, and I wanted to put it in this video, and I wanted to be able to finish it before it was late. I want to get to bed, and I gotta get rest really badly, so I'm trying not to stay up all night. So I wanted to get on the trailer, and I wanted to put it in this video in a big way, and just because, well, I hope you guys like it, but you know, more because maybe I need a bit of a challenge and a kick in the pants right now to perk me up a bit. So 54 to go. We're gonna be fine on fuel. We're gonna have a 100 miles leeway. Another lime green vehicle. Oh, and there was an update. Shoot. Yeah, if I wasn't messing around with this skin, I was gonna go and turn on some bad weather and see if they got the mist or the, you know, the spray kicking up from the trucks in the rain, the vehicles rather, all of them. See if they had that sorted out. I think there's 2 updates today. Today being Tuesday.
Keep to the right.
Don't want to give it away totally, but we're real close to the PACCAR proving ground. Gotta go back there. That was a lot of fun. Hey, maybe on that'd be an idea on this Saturday's live stream. Maybe go over to the proving ground. Outfit some truck with real tall gears and see how fast we can get it to go around that track. Or set one up with not that much power and see what you got to do to get up that hill too. All kinds of things you could do. Yeah, W900. I think that's what I want to buy for my used truck.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left now.
Oh, we want to go in the left lane here. An autopilot. Following that guy in front of me. It's like a cow heading to the barn. Uh-oh. Missed that gear. $20 miles to go. That's just around the corner in this game. And Hool. I need to put that real place names thing back in that mod, as much as I don't like the scale on some of the signs and things. Getting tired of the artificial names.
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Getting a hurry up here. No reason we shouldn't get an excellent on the delivery. Unless I do something silly between now and then.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
I must be right around to see 1 mile to go already.
Turn right now.
No, we must be right there. Oh. Oh yeah, we're going to see horizon. Okay.
Continue straight on. Keep to the right, and then go straight on. Continue straight on.
You know, oh jeez. Yeah, oh, I shouldn't blurt it out. I gotta talk to Recon about it first. In this neck of the woods reminds me of something that's here. I gotta see if Recon and another... So the new version of the map, of course, is coming out, ATS Expansion rather, is coming out on Sunday. This coming Sunday. But I gotta see if I can put a bug in his ear for the next version.
Get ready to turn right.
It won't be a surprise to him because it was originally his idea. I think only surprise will be that I remembered it,
Right now.
and I think he's moved on. But I had an idea to revitalize the idea, so we'll see what happens.
Well, Matt, that was an adventure to say the least. Are you always in this big a hurry? At least we made it safe, and somewhat sound. Maybe you could slip into your thongs, and go see the shipper while I crack a stubby.
You do that. But yeah, I kind of like it. Needs a little work. Look at the reflections in the paint. Yeah, I can have to invest a few hours in doing that logo. Or the building. I guess I'm gonna have to use some layers and draw over it and just buckle down, throw on some good tunes, put my brain in autopilot. What a good looking outfit. This FLX 359. What a great truck. Oh, I'm in high speed reverse again. There we go. Now watch that telehandler. Our thin aluminum skin is no protection against that thing. What a nice drive. That was awesome. pretty well. Cool. I wonder if we can get a look at this paint now that we're in the sun is going down a bit. So I got to do ahead of the air cleaners. The lines aren't too good, and I need to fade out the line, like the 3-pixel wide line there. But it sort of works towards the back of the sleeper. It's not as bad there. You sort of get it sort of looks a little bit 3D. I don't know. I tried. That's all you can do is try. But the actual truck, man, it's a staggeringly nice paint job. I think it's must be out of, well, I shouldn't say that, but I saw one of the phone numbers on one of the people who did work on the truck or whatever. I think it was on one of the bucket seats. I think were they Bostrom's? Anyway, it had a 613 area code, so that's Ontario, Canada. So somebody down there was working on it. And Moosehead beer is from, the original brewery is in New Brunswick, down east. So it's from that half of the country. But Bart's trailer's looking pretty good. Yeah, looks kind of like the thing in the video. Anyway, thanks for following along, guys. As always, just appreciate the heck out of you, and yeah, I guess the growth of the channel has been something I haven't commented on in a while, and it just goes in spurts and leaps and bounds, and I just can't say thank you enough to everybody who's making that happen. So if you're one of them and you're watching, just know that I appreciate it, and I just wish you the best as well. And Mutual Admiration Society, let's get this thing going. And take care, guys. Catch you on the next one, and bye for now.